For ACUsports.com, I'm Grant Boone as we talk a little hardball here with head coach Britt Bonneau and senior left-hander Brady Rodriguez. Let's start with you, Brady. These cold temperatures are nothing for a Michigander, right? You're going short sleeves and tank tops, right?
Not quite.
Not quite.
No, not quite. It's a bit chilly.
It's cold no matter where you're from, isn't it? Let's talk about your senior season. You're a legacy player. Your dad, Randy, is part of the program. Your uncle Eric, or cousin Eric Vaughn, a part of it as well. Tell me just a little bit about being a senior, having been here, and what you foresee as your role, at least in terms of being a veteran on this team.
My role really is going to be the same as last year, coming out of the bullpen whenever I'm needed. As an upperclassman and someone that's been here for a few years, really just use my experience to my advantage out of the bullpen and being able to come out and do what I've done in the past years, throw strikes, give us a chance.
30 appearances last year, a 2.29 ERA and a record of 4-3. Tell me a little bit about what you've seen from this year's team. For Wildcat fans, there are a lot of new names and faces to get used to. A
lot of young guys and a lot of new guys. We graduated quite a few seniors last year. It's been a real interesting fall and real exciting. We got some really good freshmen that are in and transfers in as well that really I've been impressed with over the fall and the beginning of the spring. I think we've got a team that can handle and compete with the schedule that we have.
You have an interesting position here as a senior. You will not be part of one of those teams that has a chance to play in the postseason. However, you are getting a chance to be part of this group that lays that Division I foundation. And as the bonus for that, you get to go to some really cool places. I know you guys have talked a lot about the schedule, but tell me about what games you're looking forward to the most, what trips you're looking forward to.
Definitely looking forward to our trip here pretty soon to Oklahoma. That'll be a fun one. Texas A&M and the two Arizona schools that we're going to go play, those are going to be big stadiums, big crowds, and just an experience that I've never had, and I'm sure no one else on our team has.
Yeah. Let's talk to your coach here. Britt, you've had guys through the years, Jameson, Brad, guys that you just didn't even think twice about. You just said, when it's close, I'm going there. You used Brady in that role last year, and he was tremendous. I mentioned the stats a second ago. How about just a comfort level, knowing that you can use Brady really kind of in a lot of different roles, can't you?
A lot of different roles. He can be a starter on a Tuesday, and then we close him on the weekends. He's one of those players that can bounces back real fast. He's in great shape. He works hard every day. You know, when you go back to that one senior that I can remember that's just accountable, I mean, he's right up there with all those guys. And so when you have a young staff that we brought in this year, and you have a lot of new guys, you want some type of core to kind of be able to teach these guys the way we want it done around here. And hey, this is our way, and this is the way we've done it, and that's why we've been successful. And when you have a guy like him and guys like Tyler Eager and Spivey and Juicy, you know, it's almost like we have the right four guys that we needed for this year.
The hopeless, incurable romantic that you are, you begin the season on Valentine's Day, coming up this Friday. Tell us, with all of the huge kind of marquee games that Brady and I just mentioned a second ago, those are down the road. The business at hand is this weekend, and tell us about what you're expecting from this first series.
Well, we're going to play a lot of guys. We have to get some guys their innings. We have to get some position players some playing time, especially these young guys. We have to get these young guys out on the field to experience college baseball at the highest level, and we want them to be able to play. And so our job this weekend is to get those guys as many at-bats, as many innings as possible, so that, you know, the second time around the next weekend we're not as you know, as jittery or things like that, because you have Central Arkansas who comes in, who was in the finals of the regional last year at Starkville at Mississippi State. So it's not like that, you know, we have some teams coming in that are just slouches. I mean, we really have to get prepared to really just play against the game. And if we play against the game, we're going to be a pretty good team.
And actually, if you knew his wife, Carrie, you'd know that playing a game on Valentine's Day actually is a nice gift that she's looking forward to. I know, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, get it started. Yeah, all right. So for Coach Britt Bonneau and for senior lefty Brady Rodriguez, I'm Grant Boone. The baseball season for 2014, the first D1 season, begins this Friday at the Crutch. ACUsports.com has all the results, and stay here for for the latest stats, information, and videos for ACU baseball.